We're here today at the grand opening of Killeriggolfresort.
Which VIP do you think we'll interview first?
I think straight to the top and the president of the GUI.
He's a dreamboat.
Bernie, what do you think of the new Killeriggolfresort?
I think it's wonderful, marvellous, wonderful layout, very impressive. I've already been to Ballycastine, but this is a much bigger venture altogether, and it augurs well for the future, and the course is super. It adds to the amenities already available in Carlow, places like Wolseley, Port and Carlow itself.
So how are you enjoying your tenure as president of the GUI?
Oh, I have, even though I was out of action for half the year, but I'm enjoying the remainder. We were very graciously looked after by the Ryder Cup people. They organised it brilliantly in very difficult circumstances.
Bernie, tell me, what do you think this sort of five-star golf resort means for the future of golf in Ireland?
I think it can mean nothing but good, and people have the spending power they didn't have in my young days, you know. I once went to the hotel in Glen Eagles, but I don't think I could afford to go in the door now. But there are many that can, and the same applies to all these resorts. You know. They're thriving. We're growing all the time, and that's all the better for amateur golf.
Paul Brown, developer, Killerig, you must be very, very proud of what you've achieved here.
Delighted, Greg. Great day, great level of satisfaction seeing the whole thing coming together. 3 years later, I suppose the second phase of our development has started with a very good golf course here designed by Des Smith, assisted by Declan Brannigan. The Dillon family are partners with the foresight to put it in. Our holiday homes that we developed in the first phase, fantastic feedback in terms of the service, the standard we've given people, the flexibility, that extra space, which, you know, is all that bit more enjoyable indeed when you come in from around the golf. The hotel, it's been 2 years in the development. We wanted a unique, a boutique hotel, one that very much focused golfers on the golf course, one that represented the history of the area. So what we came up with the semicircular hotel, where every guest has a balcony, a view of the golf course, wrap-around views of the Blackstairs Mountains, and a sense of ruralism or provincialism just an hour from Dublin. Very pleased with the product, very excited about the next phase of development, which sees us rolling on now to a golf course residential community with private residents abutting the golf course, sites of 1/3 of an acre where people will have their lawns mowed, can walk out and play golf, supported by the tennis courts, the kids' grounds that are in, and this sense of having a good quality of life with a good, decent infrastructure. I'm very pleased with the tourism offering that we have for the day visitor, the extended day visitor, or people that want to spend a bit longer with us at Killerig. So very happy today.
Nile Coffee here in Killerig today. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Fantastic. We're blessed with the weather. Beautiful resort here in Killerig, County Carlow.
Niall, you've been in the hotel industry a long time. What made you consider a move to this area?
Well, it's without a doubt, Mr. Paul Brown, the director of the company, had put this proposal to me. Fantastic opportunity to get involved in a golf club resort, and it was a golden opportunity, and I accepted gladly. It's a brand new hotel, 42 bedrooms, set in the fantastic surroundings of Killerig Championship 18-hole golf course. We have 37 holiday homes which are on the perimeter of the golf course. So it's a fantastic place. Each room has its own private balcony overlooking the golf course. So it's a real treat.
You also have a spa here. Tell me about that.
We do, yeah. We have 5 treatment rooms. Fantastic treatment rooms. Sentosa is the product that we use, and we have a beautiful jacuzzi and swimming pool and so forth here as well.
This was one of Des Smith's earlier creations. I know you've major plans for the course, haven't you?
That's correct, yes. We have, as you see, 18 holes, fantastic. Declan Brannigan was also involved in this fantastic resort. We're currently working on a lot of projects to develop the course even more. We're looking at a driving range and just getting the facilities even higher than what they are at the moment. Membership is still available and very competitively priced. Only an hour away from Dublin. We have a lot of members from Dublin and then also in the surrounding areas, Carlow and County Kildare, we have fantastic support, but membership is still available.
This one is a little bit more unusual than maybe your run-of-the-mill hotel. It's a wee bit smaller, a little more boutique-y, and it's kind of nice, bit middle of a golf course. You know, aren't we lucky and have great views?
Like the Ramada group are breaking all sorts of records around the country. What do you put that down to?
I think it's just timing, isn't it? I think we're just lucky with the timing. The tax scheme has helped. It was a great time to introduce the brand. The brand's very mature in the way it wants to go and how it deals with things. I think it's growing in respect, and I think it's just, as I said, it's all about timing, and this is just one of those times. I think we've still got a lot of work to do, and I think people have still got to recognise what we're about, and we're about value for money. We're not in the five-star game. We're in a good quality for, you know, and we want to be value for money, and I think that's going to be where most people want to be.
Des, you've had a fantastic career on the course. Now you're actually adding to your portfolio with design. Tell us about that.
Yes, I got involved with Declan Brannigan, my partner in the golf course design business, and we've done quite a few projects, I think 9 or 10 in all in this country. I'm really happy with what's happened in Ireland so far.
Well, one of the pinnacles is Killeriggolfresort Golf Course. Tell us about that.
Killerick is a really nice golf course. I'm happy the way it's developed. It's down close to Carlow, and you know, there wasn't much around there really. Carlow was a great, and still is a great golf course. They needed another golf course or two around there, and when we were approached, we were happy to get involved. I know from listening to the guys talking, it's working out very well. The golf course is coming on and developing each year. So naturally, I want it to be successful. We designed it in such a way, and we used the specs on the greens where we put in all sand greens. So again, they're playable 12 months of the year, good surfaces. So I'm very hopeful it's going to be a big success.
You must be proud of all the kudos it's getting and good reviews.
Yeah, well, we've done well. I mean, even with some of our other courses, they're all doing well. That's what I say, I'm happy with the way all the projects are going. That one in particular is a bit of a gem in the middle of the country, and I know it's doing well, and I wish it well for the future.